Hello. I'm just gonna get my episode stuff up. Hello. Welcome back to today's episode. It is the 15th of February 2022, and it's another Recording the Remarkable episode. So today the themes that I came up with, I guess, or really identified is not with that attitude. You're an ambivert, aren't you? Thought you'd be more excited. 3 different key events of the day. 7 a.m. I have awoken. 8 a.m. I rush to leave the house. I realize the interview isn't on Thursday. There is miscommunication. Oh, by the way, I did wash my hair in the morning. At 8:15 a.m., I quickly called HP and hoped to move to original plan time for the interview. At 9 a.m., I arrive on time for the get started session. Oh, by the way, let's go back. 8:15. They sound annoyed, and I'm like, I am 2 minutes late, and I've given you notice. Okay. At 9 a.m., I arrive on time for the get started session. I meet cool people. I end up with a group that does the soul stuff. I sign up to that. It's interesting, I guess. Yeah. Was it worth it? I mean, I don't regret not going. I don't regret going because, what else would I have done? I would have just chilled. I probably would have done more road trip stuff, but I did some of it. I can finish that tomorrow, and then NBA Prop 13 looks horribly hard, or like a lot of work at least. I'm like, oh, I'm not left off the hook still. I did quite a bit of stuff at the end of today. Actually, I remember to write that in. At 11:30 a.m., I'm done with the get started session. I look at the food trucks of the people that I met. I'm not hungry. I choose not to redeem the voucher today. I instead just eat off and do my thing again. So I'm vibing with the societies. I signed up to dance, skate, kung fu, get gigged, art. They basically paid $5 to paint the guy in white clothes, and it was actually hilarious. We checked out polesoc but didn't join. I was vibing with the startups expo. I didn't really get to talk to Mark today, but I struck up chat with Poop Coffee and Albert, aka the vampire, and they are pretty cool. And Kat as well. She's a cool unicorn. That was the vibe. At 2 p.m., Ez is staying at startups till 5, and so I go to try to find him. I don't find him. I rest in startups building for a bit. Then I leave at 3 o'clock thinking there's still an hour left of a week. I swipe to see if he's in the other buildings. Turns out he's been helping at the other startups building, the one that's actually on the main road, and has been talking with a few mentors before they check out the expo. I just jump in. I'm confused and happy and concerned if this is my place or not to be. I meet cool people. Michelle, Dave, Shane. Shane strikes up chat to understand Jenny, and I forgot the other girl's name, but she's really cool. At 3:20, we make our way to Startup Expo, chilling, vibing, chatting. At 4 p.m., we talk with the swimwear gang, and at 4:10 p.m., after the pet startup entry, I take some chockies or chocolates, and the 3D printed ones has chocolates too, and because I didn't have lunch and I was really needing like something in me, I just had like 8 chocolates. And do I regret it? Honestly, no. I couldn't have done it without them. They helped. So I had a peach and 2 small cucumbers and some tomatoes for breakfast and 4 homemade schnitzels, which I forgot was a substantial amount of food, but it was already 4 p.m. and so I was hungry. I ate the schnitzels at like 11, I'd say. So yeah. Chocolate was the only thing I could obtain. Today, during trying to find bubblers was a bit of a struggle. So getting water was a bit of a struggle sometimes. I just opted for a different method. At 5 p.m., I head off with Eds to get his startup stuff. Turns out Phoebe had called him up to help out, chat with mentors before they go expo, which seemed to be a good decision to make in the end. He is tired as he is Oztag in the afternoon or night. I find his tired voices hilarious, and he is just weird and wacky. I think the only deep conversation I can remember us having today was about introversion and extroversion, and he told me about Simon Sinek's analogy of coins. I said that thinking about those 2 things, I identify with both of them, and so he just labels me you're an ambivert, aren't you? I was like, I think extroversion and introversion are on a spectrum, and it depends on your context and circumstances. Anyways, after a bunch of banter, which is affectionate banter, yeah, he jokes about where Insta Nice Lily is, and I was like, bro, you are tired, and I've buttered your cup enough, honestly. No, I'm kidding. And also, he was just being so ridiculous. It was so funny. I asked if his uni friends knew this side of him, and he said no, only for when he's really tired or dead. And I'm like, they must have seen you there. Yeah, and he can't be admirable all the time, which is funny because I would mention a joke and he took it somewhat seriously. I was like, I know it. It's so fine. Yeah, you can't be admirable all the time. Other times, you should just jump back into your cartoon. So yeah, when you're admirable, you're admirable. When you're not, you should just jump back into your cartoon. He is just a cartoon character. He's a weird, funny one. I just don't understand how he works. He's crazy weird. He's efficient, but he's so weird. At 5:30 p.m., I get to Thoughtful Foods event on time. It's a cool community, and I promptly leave at 6:14 p.m. after the Mozzies attack me. I think it's fine. I think they've gone down. I'm not checking. Well, jokes, lies. I'm here. There's a bite there. Yeah, anyways, after a weird, wacky, tense wait for the buses, we get there on time to cheer, pom, dance. It's hip hop and jazz class with Jessie, and she's awesome. It is awesome. I love that I actually signed up and went. At 7 p.m., I arrive after match navigation and no bad moves. No bad moves in the sense of like, we didn't catch the wrong bus, we didn't stand on the wrong side of the road. That was good. Yeah, we struck up a good chat with people. One of them, who looks like a love lady, actually, which is really funny. I couldn't tell who the twins were, but we have some amazing talent and sass from these amazing dancers. And I love how the community feels because it's like, not everyone knows everyone, but just having a mirror there, having people dance, having everyone switch lines. Oh, it's so cool, guys. Anyways, where am I up to? Yeah, I also saw Luna, I saw Sikuni, and at 9 p.m. we're done and dusted. I feel pretty amazing. I go with Sikuni. She drops me off actually, driving, which is fantastic, saves so much time. And so many logistic things, like getting to that place was a bloody trek, and I have no idea how I would have gotten out of it if there was no car. She's so cool. Yeah, anyways, we talk. She's honestly so convincingly cool. Talking about affiliate stuff, she's like office affiliate advice with N Cooney. We just chat about fun young childhood times, and it's a vibe. She has also really cool playlists. Anyways, at 9:30, I arrive home, unpack, shower, pack and prepare for tomorrow. At 10:20 p.m., I eat late roasted veggies and sardines and one schnitzel, and we have dinner and chat. At 12:03, okay, in that meantime, I also did a few things, which was like, I filled out the old MBA kind of honoring form for everyone in your Puma cohort, and that took time. I also just checked some socials for FB event page and all these things, and it was all good. So yeah, at 12:03 a.m. I am podcasting, and it's 12:12, and I am going to go sleep because I'm tired. So thank you so much for tuning in, and just to explain, not with that attitude, that's like a funny quote from Ankit, today. You're an ambivert, aren't you? Is from Ez, and thought you'd be more excited. That was Liv when she called me about bar hopping on Thursday, and I was like, I've got a road trip the next day. I don't want to be tired for it. I've got interviews, and I will be tired on Thursday, so I don't know if that's the smartest idea, but okay. We'll see. Anyways, I am tired. I'm going to sleep, and I hope you had a good day. I am tired. I had a really good day. Don't be concerned. I am just tired because I was like, tired, but it is fine. I promise. I had a really good day actually. I really did. I was so happy to see you. I was really happy. I think I was a legend. Anyways, thank you so much for tuning in, and I shall see you next time. Bye.